Everything comes at the right time as long as you have the right awareness. In this video, you will see how everything that comes into your life arrives just when you really need it, neither before nor after. All people are born completely free and pure in thought. When we are babies, we are love and pure essence. In fact, different studies affirm that a baby has a level of connection and sensitivity far above that of any adult person. This level is so high that a baby detects the Hartman lines. Hartman lines are energetic lines that come from the telluric energy of the planet's core and cosmic energy. You have never noticed that a baby starts crying in one part of the home, and when you move it from one place it calms down. This is because the extreme sensitivity that a baby has detects things that an adult usually is not capable of. There are also many cases where a baby starts to stare at some place, and when they begin to talk, they say that it is the grandfather he was staring at, even though he is dead. Well, this sensitivity has been diminishing as we leave the first years of our life. This happens because when we are born there is a clean look at the world, where the person does not judge and accepts everything that his senses make him perceive. This disappears as you acquire your beliefs. Your fears are formed and you adopt a general way of seeing and understanding the world. You enter the dual world, or also known as separation. This means that you separate from yourself and from others. You lose that special connection you had as a baby. Why am I telling you all this? So that you will understand what I am now going to explain to you. Everything comes at the right time as long as you have the right consciousness. Nothing comes into your life out of time. Everything happens just when it should happen. You can totally disagree, because you would like what you want and desire to happen just when you want it to happen. I am sorry to tell you that it does not work that way, and that everything that is happening and coming into your life is due to your current level of consciousness. Why is it that some people seem to have everything go wrong for them and others seem to always do well? There are no people more special than others, and it is essential that you understand this, because if you understand it, you will stop blaming others or bad luck, and you will be responsible for what happens in your life, and you will be able to change it. If you had the essence of when you were a baby, life would be going really well for you. I don't mean knowledge, which is another thing entirely. I am talking about recognizing the essence of your soul. There are countless people who do not live the life they were projected for, where they would bring out their true potential and feel complete and happy. This happens because they have followed the shoals. What are the shoals? The shoals are those suggestions or programming that others have made to you, and because of family loyalty, not believing in you or seeming that it was the right thing to do, you have ended up doing what you did not feel. You have taken a course of studies that you did not want, but because your father or mother worked in a hospital, it seemed the right thing to do was to follow in their footsteps. You really wanted to be a great cook and start your own restaurant, and because of unconscious family loyalty, you made the decision that seemed right, but not what your heart really told you to do. You know what would have happened if you had followed your heart. You would have been a great cook, and you would have done incredibly well. Do you know why I am so sure of that? Because you would be happy doing what you love. This causes you to have a constant vision of what you love. You will see things in it that other people who don't love what they do are not able to see, which causes you to stand out. The time you spend on it will not become burdensome, and you will be totally happy to do it. Your heart cannot possibly want anything bad for you or for others. There is no greater energy than love. Love is the engine that moves the world. Successful people are those who have followed their heart, and they are precisely the people who have managed to change the world. You have not realized that when you like something or someone very much, you have it in your head 24 hours a day, and when something does not connect with you, and you do it force even robs you of energy thinking about it. That's why following your essence, and not the shoulds, will make you have a full and successful life. It is impossible to get what you want if you are going against your essence. You receive what you are ready for at this moment. Therefore, everything comes at the right time. If something is not coming right now, it is because it is not the right time. You are not ready to receive it. You must differentiate between wanting something and being ready to get it. That is why you must connect with your essence, and for that you must awaken your consciousness. As I said before, a baby has a free and pure essence. He asks for what he feels at that moment, laughs and cries when he feels it, does not repress anything, and claims what he thinks is his. This is the key. Do what you really feel. Don't get me wrong and dismantle a whole life without making a plan for it, but you really should head in that direction. The way you connect with God, the universe or life, call it what you are most comfortable with, is the feeling. This is why what you want is not coming into your life. Your essence wants something very different from how you currently feel about the life you are having. This is an emotional incoherence. That is why there are people who manifest what they want very quickly and others take a long time or even does not happen. It is said that when the student is ready, the teacher appears. It is an analogy of what you want, and it comes when you are ready to receive it. Everything in the universe resonates, attracts like, and repels opposites. Therefore, one of the parts of the process of the law of attraction and manifestation is become that which you want to achieve. If you become part of what you desire, you will be attracting it. Imagine that your dream has always been to be an actor or actress, but you have never decided to take the plunge. Start going to see plays. Find out what places the people who participate in the plays frequent. Buy books and watch acting videos. If you know an actor or actress, even if it is amateur, become friends with him or her. This is to become your desire in order to attract him or her. I assure you that if you do this, the universe will begin to put each piece in place for you to begin to realize your dreams. The universe needs action and determination. It is the way to make things happen and come into your life. Another important thing you must change in order to make things happen in your life is your beliefs. As Henry Ford used to say, if you believe you can, you are right. But if you believe you can't, you are right too. There is nothing more powerful than a belief. If you believe that money is the evil of the world, do you really think it will come to you easily? If you believe that you are not the perfect candidate for a job, do you really think they will hire you? If you don't really like yourself and love yourself, do you really think others will like you? This is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Your belief always led you in the direction where it can prove you right. Your belief makes you vibrate the way you believe. Thus it is causing you to either attract into your life what you want or push it away. When you feel stuck in your life, and what you would really like is not happening, stop for a moment and start observing if you are really connected to your soul and your essence. You are loving what you do, if you are in the right place, if you are surrounded by the right people, and if you are having the right thoughts to get closer to what you would like to achieve. Change what is not connecting with you, as it is interrupting the process of making the things you want happen. God, the universe, life, just wants you to feel fulfilled and happy. That is why it closes some doors and opens others. It is the way to show you the way. It was said in the Bible, "The kingdom of God is within us." This means that your heart and soul shows you the way to feel full and abundant. People who do the shoulds and do not follow their hearts are expelled from the kingdom. That's why they feel sad, unmotivated, and empty. Begin to be grateful for everything that happens to you, even if you don't believe it is the best thing that could be happening to you, as it is your greatest blessing to begin the change towards the life you want and desire. Everything appears at the right time, at the moment where you really resonate with what you wanted, and what you want is what connects you with your essence and your soul. Only when you are ready to receive it is when it will appear. I would like you to leave a comment explaining what your soul is screaming and you are not doing in your life. I can assure you that just by detecting it, your life begins to change. I advise you to go to the next video to continue learning how to manifest the life you want, but not before giving a like. Hit the bell and subscribe to the channel, so you will not miss any of the following videos on how to be more abundant. I wish you the best in your life and see you in the next video.